Good morning and welcome to Core Wednesday. Okay, let's get started. We'll find ourselves a space and get ourselves warmed up. So we're just going to do the usual thing, just start jumping on the spot. That's it. Just get our blood really up slightly, our heart elevated. Just telling it we are starting. It's first in the morning. Just get ourselves slightly warmed up. Okay. And from there, I'm going to go to star jumps and jumping jacks. And back into just jumping on the spot. Morning, Jace. Okay. All right. So today we're going to do 4 exercises for our core. So we're looking at our serratus, our transverse abdominis, our obliques, our abdominis muscles, and then down into our quads, our glutes, and our abs, all that can help support our core frame. So we're going to do all this from the ground. So we're going to do, so grab yourself a space, lying on your back. We're going to bring our heels to our bottom. I'm going to start off with some ab crunches. If you'd like to use a weight, you can grab hold of a weight. We're going to position it just above our chest. Keep it nice and high. And as we do this, we want to crunch, pulling ourselves upright, but only by raising our shoulders, not by moving our hips. So feel it as you bring yourself up, really squeeze those abdominal muscles and try and squeeze all of the air out of your lungs. As you get to the top of the movement, just give it that extra bit of a squeeze before slowly lowering yourself back down. We're going to put the weight onto the floor and bring our legs straight as we go into flutter kicks. So keeping our feet at least 1 inch, 2 centimeters above the ground. We're just going to kick our legs alternating. Again, not touching the ground throughout. Keep your core constantly under tension throughout this. As you bring that slight bit of motion into it. From there, we're going to go into lying leg raises. So again, your legs straight out. We're going to bring them over our heads by again contracting our core muscles and then slowly lowering them back down towards the ground. Before they hit the ground, again, bring them back up again. And slowly bring them back down. After we've done that, we're going to sit up and go into our Ukrainian twists, the Russian twists. Again, if you'd like to use a weight, you can do. Keep it nice and high again on your chest. And then as we go to each side, really squeeze using the muscles down the side of your body. Those will start with your serratus and your transverse abdominis and your obliques. Okay, any questions? Are we all good?
Can you run that? Just verbally say it again, because I had to go get water. So it's sit-ups, it's scissor kicks. What's the third one?
Flutter kicks, lying leg raises, and then Ukrainian twists.
Okay.
Cool. Right. So let's start with our ab crunches. So 10 of these, with or without a weight. Really concentrate on that squeeze. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, pop the weight down. We'll go into flutter kicks. Again, keeping your feet 2 centimeters, an inch off the ground. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay, and from there, we're going to lying leg raises. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. Okay. From there, I'm going to sit up and go into our Ukrainian twists. And keep the weight nice and high. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay, have a break, grab a drink. Ooh. I'll put the timer on. How was that?
Yeah, it's been a bit, so it's all still hard for me getting back. I'm fighting a lot of things, a lot of work and stress, and not sleeping too. So it's just, I'm happy to do these things, but my performance is much less than I remember.
Yeah. And just it's one of those things into where your performance will change from time, even day to day sometimes, depending on things like sleep and stress and how much you've been eating, whether you've got a cold. There's so many other kind of factors in it. So you're taking the right approach. It's do what you can, enjoy it, and then kind of realize that that's just where you are. And then over time, it all just builds back up.
I got a couple questions on technique since I think it's been a bit. I had a couple questions on technique since I think it's been a little bit. So one is on the first one, the sit-ups. Do you tuck your chin, or you keep it? Or you not tuck your chin?
Try not to. So again, it's the whole point of trying to raise your shoulders off the ground.
Right. And then the other thing with the Ukrainians, the twists. Are you looking, or are you looking ahead and doing? You seem like are you looking straight ahead, or are you turning your head?
It's an interesting one, is that. So if you want to get more twist, you'll just turn your head. You'll go with where your head, because wherever your head goes, your body follows.
Right.
That's just how mechanics work. You might catch me not doing it because I've had years of doing canoeing, and you get taught to do it without moving your head.
Right.
Because obviously, where your head goes, your butt follows. You're going in a straight line. So if you want to get more of a twist, turn your head.
Yeah, it's more of a twist. But if you don't turn your head, you're actually. I think it's a slightly different exercise. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you're still working your serratus, your obliques, transverse abdominis, and your obliques. But what you're doing is you restrict your range of motion because you're trying to keep the top pivot point in one place. Whereas that just turn your head, you will get that slight little bit more.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Right. Let's go for set number 2. 10 reps again. Starting with ab crunches. Again, heels to the bottom. I'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Pop weight down. Move into flutter kicks. Again, keep those feet off the ground throughout, returning them to about an inch, 2 centimeters off the ground each and every time. Really concentrate on that feeling in your core as it's supporting your body in this kind of off balance movement. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay. And from there, going to go to lying leg raises. So you can see if you can get your feet just a little bit more over your head. You can really squeeze those core muscles to pull your legs over. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So from there, we're going to raise ourselves up. Let's go into our Ukrainian twist. Again, keep that weight nice and high. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay, pop the weight down, have a break, grab a drink. How was that? How did you find those small adjustments?
The sit-ups, I was a little late in getting there, so I was rushing. But I did think about the chin. But I like that. I like the Ukrainians now better. Now, folks in it, you're just striving to go that little bit more.
Yeah.
And I think it's a good weight. It's enough weight. It's a little bit of work, but it's not too because that's a tough muscle to work out.
Yeah.
It's not like the primary.
And there's that thing where a lot of people, when they do the Ukrainians, they do them down here with the weight.
Yeah.
And what that does is it just builds up the obliques at the side. So you end up with this kind
Oh,
of
I'm sitting, I keep it up here.
Yeah.
Much as I can. Yeah.
And by doing them up here, we try and use all the muscles down the sides here.
So what's your trip going to be like? What's this trip you got for a week?
Go down to Cheddar near Somerset in the UK. So there's going to be go down some caves, do a bit of walking, probably up to the coast. It's a family trip, so it'll just be quite enjoyable and relaxing.
Is that near Malmesbury?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's not far from Bath, and that kind of idea, that area. Bath and Wales. Yeah. Or Bristol. Bristol's another good, probably key.
Yeah.
Key
I might have an opportunity to exhibit in July in Malmesbury at this festival.
Okay.
I'm not sure where that is. I know it's South England. It's southwest of London. Yeah.
Malmesbury. Let's have a quick spy.
It's a bit of a long shot. I'm not sure it's going to happen, but
Gloucester. Well, no, Gloucester Street is Malmesbury Abbey. Yeah, you're not a million miles away. Yeah, you're kind of just slightly northeast of Bristol. And where we're going is probably more southwest of Bristol.
Yeah, but Malmesbury is far from where you are, right?
About an hour away, I would say. Oh, Malmesbury, yeah, it's about 6 hours away from where I am.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. You're just south of Cirencester.
Right.
Nice part of the world, is that? You're right on the edge of the Cotswolds.
Yep.
Yeah, very nice place. Exciting times. Just like set number 3. Right, sticking with 10 reps. Our last and final set. Starting with ab crunches. So you can sit yourself up. Get the weights for your ab crunches just over your chest. You want to try and increase that pivot point. If you're finding that the weights are easy, you can always try and push them out over your head or increase your weight. So for this one, we're just using it for toning as opposed to being for building. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, put weight down. We're going to go into our flutter kicks. So legs out straight. Again, really concentrate on that core and your body supporting you as you're trying to move. And all those little muscles that kind of are getting activated as you're going off balance. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay. From there, we're going to go into our lying leg raises. Again, really challenge yourself. Really try and get those legs as far over your head as you can this time. And slowly lower them back down to the ground. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's sit up. Our last and final exercise into Russian twists. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay, pop it down. Grab myself a drink. And that's the end of our core session for this week. Right, have an absolutely super Easter weekend.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep. We'll try.
And hopefully you get a little bit more rest, and that you get a little bit less stressed. And
the stress is not going to go away. It's just dealing with it.
Yeah.
You know, it's the waking up like at 4 a.m. The last couple of days, like your heart pounding, just thinking about all the things. So, but I'm muddling through it. But it's 2 things on that on today. I think you know, this is 7:20. I think we could have. I mean, if I was a little fitter, I would be like. But normally, it would be good to add maybe a 5th thing, like maybe you know, mountain climbers or something, because I feel like we should really use the 30 minutes to work out.
Yeah.
And of course, right now the sort of slightly less fit me says that's fine, but that's just one thing. And also, I was curious for abdos for core why we don't do progressive 10, 12, 15.
Yeah, your abs don't respond in the same way as other muscles do. So your abs will basically be back to normal within the space of about 30 seconds. So when we have the breaks in between, and you do ab work every single day in every single thing that you do. So for example, all the exercises we do in lower body and upper body all require you to have that tension in your core. So really just doing the core exercises here is more bringing focus to those muscles so you can feel them a little bit more, like you understand you actually utilize them. Because when you're doing other muscle groups or you're just in day-to-day activity, you very rarely ever think about your abs or your core muscles and actually how much they are supporting you and what they're actually doing for you. So this is a great way of being able to bring that focus.
Half the time when I have other colleagues photographers who say they threw out their back picking up the bag, usually it's the core that gives out because they don't think about it. They use their arms. I always usually do enjoy abs when I'm a little fitter, but I'm just trying to struggle back. So it's good. So I think I'll do some arms on Thursday, and Friday might be a rest day just to see how I go. But depending, or I might just do a cardio. Try
have you got
get that
Ultimate on the weekend as well?
Sorry?
Have you got Ultimate over the weekend?
Yeah, it should be. Yeah, Sunday. Yeah.
Perfect.
So that'll be my little plan up until, and then next week I'll just do whatever I can before we get ready for that. But what does your Wednesday to following week? What's the Wednesday to Friday look like?
Core,
it's modified, so I know what to do. What?
Yeah, next week it'll be core, upper body, then lower body. So the upper body I will do a mix session, and lower body will just be like.
Oh, so it's just like picking up from. Okay, great. So Monday or Tuesday I'll try to do as normal.
Yeah, I might be hearing back from. I'm supposed to be hearing back from a client whether they want me down on site next week. So I may or may not be able to do those sessions, but I'll let you know by a messenger.
All right, yeah. I mean, yep, it's at your will.
Cool.
All right, thanks a lot.
All right, buddy. Have a great weekend.
Take care of yourself. Cheers.
Bye for now.